boy! Seven Samurai by director Akira Kurosawa. I thought this was going to be a long one at 2 hours and 27 minutes. I was off by an hour. But at least they throw in an intermission so you can do a quick beer run just to finish it up. Sheesh. I shouldn't complain though in the age of the pause button. But I did totally forget this is a 3+ hour movie when starting. I may have pre-partied a bit without realizing. But it's considered a cinematic classic for a reason. So here we go. Late 1500s Japan. Shit's all shitted up. Between feudal taxes, war, drought, and to top it all off, some damn cockin' bandits just decimating the local farming villages as they see fit. One of the local villagers gets wise to know, come next barley crop harvesting, these cock gobblers are gonna come back and rob all their shit. Again. So the village elder is consulted, and yeah, fuck these guys. Well, so, who gonna do that now? That's right, samurais. Paid in room and board and maybe a little rice? Yeah, that's a hard sell. Farmers and samurais aren't really the most well-relationed. So this is the elongated tale of how sometimes playing the odds doesn't totally screw you. It's still a little screwed though, but just not totally screwed. Some say this is an epic tale. Well, they don't exactly erect any pyramids or nothing in it, but a lot of challenges and stereotypes are overcome. Even there in 1586. And honestly, it's a well done story, even if it's in black and white and old-timey TV ratio. Prime Samurai? He's a good guy. I'd drink some sake with that guy. Are more added to the crew that may or may not be as accomplished as him? Well, yeah. Drunk Samurai? Not the best samurai. But at least he does inject a little comedic relief and humanity here and there. Otherwise, some pretty serious shit. Village farmers versus asshole bandits. It has some moments. A bit long, but overall, a good drama that's shot excellently and seems, at least to me, a decent capture of the farming side of feudal Japan on top of everything else. Yeah, fucking rice patties. May the Japanese God love them. Great scene. I love it where the bandits never actually show up to raid the village. So the seven samurai end up just growing old and fat and happy. But that's not a scene from this movie, because that would be boring. And probably like 4 hours longer. However, how else would The Magnificent Seven ever got made without this precursor? And probably a lot of other films. This is well done, and even if a director doesn't admit it, he's probably cribbed from this somehow. Or cribbed from a director cribbing from this. Fucking Kurosawa, man. Name notes. I do feel bad for not giving proper credit to the actors here. They mostly all do a great job. But Takashi Shimura as the first Ronin dude that assembles his ragtag crew of warriors. Fantastic. So for story, I'm giving it 5 beers. While Drunk Samurai has a good arc, his drunken acting leaves a little room for improvement. Look, I'm giving it 5.5 beers. Great for the medium it is presented on. would have been even more amazing in full wide aspect ratio and color. A little before its time. Now, this is one, if you haven't seen it, it establishes a lot of kind of story and visual cues that a lot more movies are based on after this, because it's done so well. So yeah, check it out. Cheers. Fucking bitch cockers.